I think the first thing you should do is say hi. And then you say, hey, I live down the street from you. Do you live here? How long have you lived here? What do you do? Just strike up a conversation. The people are people at the end of the day. They want to be loved. They want to be known. Live life together, which is what Jesus did. In Mark chapter 2, from the very beginning, people are saying, what is he doing? Why is he eating dinner with these sinners and tax collectors? It's because he's living life with those who need it. It is not the healthy who need a doctor. It is those who are sick.
Where you do, and we're judged at the end of life. If our good deeds outweigh our bad deeds, we make it into heaven. If they don't, then we're in trouble. And of course, genuine Christianity is a whole different system. It's as someone has said, it's not do, D-O, it's done, D-O-N-E, because it's based on what Christ has done.
And that's what flips Christianity and puts it on a whole different scale than everything else, because within the Christian faith, it's God has done this for you,
yes,
as opposed to you having to earn the favor yourself.
Yeah.
So Muslims believe that Allah has sent Adam, that Allah has sent Noah, that Allah sent Moses, that Allah sent Joseph. All these names that you find in the Old Testament, you'll find them in the Quran. 24 prophets from the Old Testament. Islam subsumes their names into the Quran. So I think it's a good idea to take advantage of, not in a bad way, but take advantage of some of these points of commonality. When you do have these discussions, you might get to a point of tension, but just remember to be gracious. And before heading into these conversations, I have found this with my family, I've found this with Muslims I discuss with. Before you speak to anyone about Jesus, speak to Jesus about them. Go in prayer, let the Holy Spirit lead and guide and give discernment, and these conversations will be very fruitful.